Bereshit, in the beginning. Rabbi Eliezer, open. Lift your eyes on high and see. Who created these? Isaiah chapter 40, verse 26. Lift your eyes on high. To which sight? The sight toward which all eyes gaze. Which is that? Opening of the eyes. There you will discover that the concealed ancient one, susceptible to questioning, created these. Who is that? Who? The one called End of Heaven above, whose domain extends over everything, since it can be questioned, yet remains concealed and revealed. It is called Who. Beyond, there is no question. This End of Heaven is called Who. There is another below called What. What distinguishes the two? The first concealed one, called Who, can be questioned. Once a human being questions and searches, contemplating and knowing rung after rung to the very last rung, once one reaches there, what? What do you know? What have you contemplated? For what have you searched? All is concealed as before. Concerning this mystery, it is written, What can I take as a witness to you? What can I compare to you? Lamentations, chapter 2, verse 13. When the holy temple was destroyed, a voice cried out, What can I take as a witness to you? What can I compare to you? I take what as a witness to you? Every single day I have called witnesses against you since days of old, as is written, I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19. I compare you to what precisely? I crowned you with holy crowns, gave you dominion over the world, as is written. Is this the city that was called perfect, crown of beauty, joy of all the earth? Lamentations chapter 2, verse 15. I called you Jerusalem built up, a city built together. Psalms 122, verse 3. Now, what can I liken you to? To console you. Lamentations 13. Just as you sit desolate, so it is above, as it were. Just as now the holy people do not enter you in holy array, so I swear to you that I myself will not enter above until your inhabitants enter you below. This is your consolation. I compare this rung to you completely. But now that you are here, your ruin is vast as the ocean. Yet, if you say you cannot endure or be healed, then who will heal you? Really? That concealed high rung in which all exists will heal you and rise you up. Who is End of Heaven above? What is End of Heaven below? Jacob inherited this, running from end to end. Exodus chapter 26, verse 28. From first end who, to last end what? For he stands in the middle. So who created these? Rabbi Shimon said, Eliezer, my son, cease your words, so that the concealed mystery on high, unknown to any man, may be revealed. Rabbi Eliezer was silent. Rabbi Shimon wept and paused for a moment. Then he said, Eliezer, what is these? If you answer stars and constellations, they were always visible there, and were created by what? As is said, by the word of YHVH, the heavens were made. Psalms, chapter 33, verse 6. As for things concealed, such would not be referred to as these, for that would indicate something revealed. This mystery was only revealed one day when I was walking at the seashore. Elijah came and asked me, Rabbi, do you know the meaning of who created these? I answered, These are the heavens and their array, the work of the blessed Holy One. Human beings should contemplate them and bless him, as is written, "When I behold your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars you set in place. YHVH, our Lord, how majestic is your name throughout the earth." Psalms chapter 8, verse 4, verse 10. Elijah said to me, "Rabbi, the word was concealed with the blessed Holy One, and he revealed it in the academy on high." Here it is. When the concealed of all concealed verged on being revealed, it produced at first a single point, which ascended to become thought. Within, it drew all drawings, graved all engravings, carving within the concealed holy lamp, a graving of one hidden design, holy of holies, a deep structure emerging from thought, called Mem Yud, me. Who? Origin of structure. Existent and non-existent, deep and hidden, called by no name, but who? Seeking to be revealed, to be named, it garbed itself in a splendid radiant garment, and created Aleph Lamed He, Elah. These. Elah attained the name. These letters join with those, culminating in the name Elohim, Aleph Lamed He Yud Mem. Based on this mystery, those who sinned with the golden calf said, "Elah, these are your gods, O Israel." Exodus chapter 32, verse 8. Just as Mem Yud, me, is combined with Aleph Lamed He, Elah, so the name Elohim, Aleph Lamed He Yud Mem, is constantly polysemous. Through this mystery, the universe exists. Then Elijah flew off. I did not see him. From him I discovered the Word, whose mysterious secret I have demonstrated. Rabbi Eliezer and all the companions came and bowed down in front of him. Weeping, they said, "If we have come into the world only to hear this, it is enough." Rabbi Shimon said, "So the heavens and their arrays were created by Mem He, Ma, what? As is written, when I behold your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars that you set in place, Mem He, Ma, how majestic is your name throughout the earth. Your splendor is celebrated above heaven." Psalms chapter 8, verse 4, verse 1. Above heaven, to attain the name, for it created a light for its light, one enclosed in another, and it attained a high name. So in the beginning, Elohim created, Elohim above. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. For Ma, Mem He, was not so, is not composed until these letters, Aleph Lamed He, Elah, are drawn from above to below, and mother lends daughter her garments, though not adorning her with her adornment. When does she adorn her fittingly? When all males appear before her, as is written, "All your males shall appear before the sovereign YHVH." Exodus chapter 23, verse 17. This one is called sovereign, as is said, "Behold, the ark of the covenant, sovereign of all the earth. Joshua chapter 3, verse 11. Then the letter He departs, and Yud enters, and she adorns herself in masculine clothing in the presence of every male in Israel. Other letters Israel draws from above to this site. Aleph, Lamed, He, Elah. These I remember. Psalms chapter 42, verse 5. With my mouth I mentioned them. In my yearning I poured out my tears, drawing forth these letters. Then I conducted them from above to the house of Elohim, to be Elohim like him. With what? With joyous shouts of praise, the festive throng. Rabbi Eliezer said, "My silence assembled a temple above, a temple below. Indeed, a word is worth 1 coin, silence 2. A word is worth 1 coin. What I said, the meaning I aroused. Silence 2. By holding my silence, 2 worlds were created, erected as one." Rabbi Shimon said, "From here on the contemplation of the verse, as is written, the one who brings forth their array by number." Isaiah chapter 40, verse 26. These are 2 rungs, each of which should be inscribed. One is what, the other who. This is above, that is below. This one above is inscribed by the words, "The one who brings forth their array by number, the one who is known beyond compare." Similarly, the one who brings forth bread from the earth, the one who is known by the lower rung, and all is one. By number, 600,000 standing together, generating forces according to their kind, beyond number. And calls them each by name, both the 600,000 and their forces. What does this mean? By name. If you say that they were called individually by name, not so. For then the verse should read, each by its name. Rather, as long as this rung had not ascended and was still called Mem Yud, me, who. It did not give birth nor bring forth what was hidden, each according to its kind, though all of them were hidden within. Once it created Aleph, Lamed, He, Elah, these, and attained its name, Elohim, then by the power of this name it yielded them perfectly. This is the meaning of calls them each by name, by its very name. It called forth each in every kind to exist perfectly. Similarly, see, I have called by the name Bezalel. Exodus chapter 31, verse 2. I mentioned my name so that Bezalel would attain perfect existence. His great might. Isaiah chapter 40, verse 26. What is this? First of rungs, to which all desires ascend, ascending there secretly. And vast power, mystery of the upper world, which attain the name Elohim, as we have said. Not one is missing, not one of those 600,000 generated by the power of the name. Because not one is missing, whenever any of the children of Israel died as punishment for their sins, the people were counted, and not even one of the 600,000 was lacking, so that everything accorded with the paradigm. Just as not one is missing above, so not one is missing below.